Hey guys, welcome back. Today I got a couple things I want to talk to you guys about, and then I'm looking for something. I'm looking for this. I know I had it out, but I was like, what did I do with it? I'm looking for this. Went to Cotton Quilts and dropped off my fat eighth flip. I kept calling it fat quarter flip because I used fat quarters and cut them down. But it is actually called fat eighth flip. And I took that to the Cotton Quilts. Gotta love my Cotton Quilt lady. Hey, Miss Martha. And drop that off for the long arm quilter. I'm gonna have a bin, and I want to take all these beautiful fat quarters that I got from Miss Holly, so they are nice and protected. Put them away off my sewing table so we can get to doing some sewing. Wonder what we're going to be working on. You guys know what we're going to be working on. We're going to finish up Puoneer Woman. If I can, we're going to attempt. We're going to attempt. Pray for me right now, because that's what we're going to be starting right now. So I'm just going to sit that down. Before we start on that, though, I want to show you what I got at Cotton Quilt, because she gave me something to give to you guys. So thank you, Miss Martha. Thank you so much, Cotton Quilt. Need my receipt because it goes in this envelope down here. I need a better envelope. This is just a priority mail mailer. And there is my paper to my cutter. I used that last night. I loved it. I mean, I only cut a couple little things with it when I was sewing the backing. But I loved it. Let's get my iron going here. I don't think I'm going to need this square. I'm going to hang it up. Guys, I try to be organized. I try to, but it don't always work. So I dropped that off. This is Shop Pop Week. So some things were on sale in the shop, and I needed backing for my turtle quilt, and batiks were on sale. So they were on sale 30% off. So I got this batik. I think that will go perfect. So I got 3 yards. It should be enough. If not, I know where she's at. I can get more. But I think that will be absolutely stunning as a backing for my turtle quilt. Okay. I'll lay that back there. So she gave me something to give to you guys, because guys, we hit 7,000. We hit 7,000, and I've already started collecting for you guys. I need to start putting some of this away because I'm gonna need up there. And I probably will have to wind up bobbing because I think I just had one wound, of course. Talk about being prepared. I'm not prepared. And I had my paper down because I was going to make some string blocks. But my hands were hurting so bad, I was like, no. There are some patterns. Getting it cleaned up, guys. I'm getting it cleaned up for us. But she gave me 4 patterns to give to you guys in the giveaway, because I told her, I said I hit 7,000, and on the last trip there, which was just a couple days ago, I bought a charm pack for you guys, and I told her I'm going to do a giveaway to celebrate my 7K. So since it was Shop Hop, she had a little container of patterns out there, and I asked her how much they were, and she's like, just pick out a couple. I'm going to donate them to you for your viewers. And so I picked out 4, and so we got 4 patterns here for you guys. This one is called Rip Liner by Rochelle, handmade for Villa Rosa. That looks like it would be like jelly roll. Trying to get the glare, and look at the little pinwheels it makes in the pattern. So got that one. This one's super cute, and I should have got one for me. I probably will when I go back. It's called Grandmother. It looks really easy. 9 patches and snowballs. That looks so easy. And you do make strip units by looking at the back. It looks like they're doing their 9 patches by making strip units, which is super, makes it even easier and faster. This one's called Heartbeat by Trisha Lynn Maloney. That other one was by Running Doe Quilts. Look at the heart. So I got you guys a heart. And Malaysia, Villa Rosa. This reminds me of a 3-yard quilt. So there is you 4, and I need to start putting things up somewhere to keep y'all together, or I will lose things. So for right now, I'm just going to put these up in the drawer so don't lose it. Okay, I need my other phone, and I know I laid it over here somewhere because I have instructions on my phone. So here is my Puoneer Woman, and I had some scrap laid on top because I was going to maybe try to use up those little fat quarters. Not fat quarters. Half square triangles that I had made, and I had paired them. First I had mixed them all up, and then I thought, no, I might try to pair them all up. So I paired them all back up. There they are. So I need to set these off to the side. Lay you back here. What else is in this that I don't need? Okay, another pattern. This one was for that layer cake. I got another layer cake coming, but it is like lost in the mail or something. It's just been hanging out in Concord, North Carolina forever. Okay, so let me get to my pictures because I have screenshots of the directions. To make our corners, it says we are going to set aside 8 blocks. Let's see. Nope, that's how we made the block. We're setting aside, it's this right here. It's your settings triangles because this quilt is made sewed on point. I've never done one on point, so bear with me, guys. It says 3 will be cut one way, and then the other 5 will be cut another. And those are going to be like our setting triangles. So let me figure this out, and then we're going to come back and start putting this together. And I'm probably going to have to lay it out on my bed. That's usually where I lay my quilts at, is on my bed. Not the best way, but that's the best place I got to lay them out. So let me pick out 8. We're going to get those cut, and we're going to start putting this together. Flip you guys down, and it says select 3 blocks. I'm just going to randomly, and the way I did is I took 4 blocks that had solids, 4 blocks I randomly picked with all patterns. So it says just 3 blocks. So I'm just going to grab 3. Okay. And it shows us cutting kind of right through the center. Oh, I'm scared. I am scared. I'm going to cut corner to corner this way. I need to tighten up my so I can scooch y'all back a hair. From corner to corner this way, and my mat's got scooched up too. So we're right on, like, the line here, like right on. Why is my, like, I think I got best press all over my ruler. And it feels slick is what it is. I'm gonna have to go wipe off my ruler because it feels slick. Oh my gosh, do not screw this up, Shannon. Here's my new cutter. I love it. The way you work it is you just take this and flick it, and your guard is off. Point to point. Oh, I'm scared. So if I cut this, I have nothing else. Okay? Well, I do, but okay, so there's this one, and that's exactly what it's showing in the illustration. So let's cut the other 2 the same exact way. Corner to corner. And you're going to be right at this intersection. it's like cutting through butter. One more time. Might as well show you the other one. Corner. And this one apparently is off a tad. So we might pick another one because I don't want to cut one that is like off. I grabbed this one. The center's off a tad. So let me grab this one and see how it does. Which the mall be off a tad. Nope, that one's good. Make sure I'm on the corner up there. All right, so there are our 3 cut like that. Then next up, it says the remaining, we're going to cut, oh my gosh, we're cutting them into 4s, these next remainings. Okay, so let me get those cut. We're just cutting them into 4. Okay, I told you wrong. It says, read Shannon, from the remaining 5 blocks, select another 4. We're going to cut them in half as shown. The final block, only 1 block, is cut into 4. All right, so just want to add that correction. Read all the directions, Shannon. So this one, these right here, these 4 are getting cut this way, corner to corner. So right down this line to this corner, Shannon, speak correctly. So the 4 get cut this way. Okay, I know the lighting in here is terrible. This is my bed. And I've got it going all the way up to the edge. There are my top setting triangles. I have my setting triangles running down the side. The end is hanging off, so those setting triangles are laying over here. And all right, I think that looks pretty good. I'm looking at it. I might change these 2 right here some way because I'm trying to mix it all up and not have like, see how like these 2 are in the same line. So I might scramble it up just a little bit. Now we're going to sew. I am on my last seam. We do not want pins on the floor. So I didn't write this page. All right, so when you cut it, some of your setting stones, setting triangles are going to have this little flap here. It's a seam allowance from where you cut it. Just tucking that out of the way. And we're going to iron this, and we're done with the top. We're going to iron it really quick. And then we'll take it outside in the sun, and I'll get some pictures in the sunlight. Okay, so now once I do that, I have to shift all this back over and switch hands. so that I have room. It's kind of hard to do these bigger pieces on this tiny little mat. Okay, so I want to get it ironed and I'll see you outside. Okay guys, I started this about lunchtime. It is now, what time is it? 5:30. I did take 2 breaks. Took me forever to get my layout the way I wanted it. So you can put this together in 2 days. 1 day to make your blocks. If you're very quick and efficient, you could get this quilt done in a day. I am not quick and efficient. I am not. Grab some of these strings here that's coming out. Snip those. My hubby did take some pictures for me, but I'm not going to hold up the whole thing. I'll put the pictures at the end. Here's half. It turned out beautiful. It turned out so nice. Some of my points didn't match it perfect, but by the end of the quilt, they were getting much, much better. I can definitely tell you by the end, my intersections were getting much, much better. My little setting triangles did really good. I'm really, really happy with it. Really, really happy with it. But yeah, all right guys, that is the Puoneer Woman quilt. You can probably still find this fabric on Etsy, quite possibly eBay, Etsy. I know all of mine I found clearance. Anytime I go into Walmart, Morganton, Lenore, Granite Falls, Hickory, whenever we went to a Walmart, I was looking for this fabric because it was $3 for a fat quarter bundle and it was $5 for 3 yards. So that's what I'm going to do my backing with, because I bought a couple bundles of the 5 yards, or is it 3 yards? 3 yards. I think it was 3 yards. $5 for 3 yards. But she is done. And now we can go on to our next project. We can mark this one off. All right, guys, thanks for watching. If you sewed along with me, don't forget we do have a group, Moody Crew Quilters. You can show your work and any crafty ideas and crafty goodness you have there. And I'll see you guys on our next project.